Hi, this is Jan Hibbert from Log Cabin Leather for another session of Spotlight Saturday series. I'm here in the basement of my log cabin home, which is where my workshop is and where I make my products. Again, the Spotlight Saturday series is all about new products and things that I'm making or current products. So this week I am highlighting some things from my Paradise collection, which was a new collection that just launched at the end of February. So I'm going to highlight four of the pendants from the collection, which is a main item in the groups. And then there's also add-on items, earrings, and hair pieces that go with them. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. I'll also mention some of the other series I have and what I'll be doing now since most of us are going to be home a good portion of the time. So I'll talk about that a little bit too. But in any event, again, my name is Jan Hibbert. My business is Log Cabin Leather by Jan. I've been making handmade leather since 1977. So again, I have a couple other series, and I talk about how I got started and things like that. So I'll go over those as well. But in any event, the Spotlight Saturday series is all about products that I currently make now. So again, this is a Paradise collection. It is a collection of leather necklaces. There are three different components in what I have here, and again, there are the pendants. I have these are I have three different ones in here. I have the Paradise hearts, I have the tender hearts, and I have the tropical hearts. So the Paradise hearts are the two here in front. They have they actually have a stone inside of them. Inside the grab this camera. A piece of coral. So this is a Paradise collection. All these are based on beautiful sunsets and horizons and things along the beaches of Paradise. Obviously the camera isn't working, me holding it that way. Let's see if I can. Sorry guys, now it's tangled on something here. Sorry, that's horrible. So there's the pendant there. So this one is red and purple and white. It has a coral in it. It also has a piece of amethyst in it. It has real bone and amethyst. There is amethyst, and again, this doesn't show as well on the black background, but it also has pieces of amethyst on the necklace as well. So that's again, this necklace, the Paradise Heart sell for $24.99. They also have earrings. Goodness, this is just not going to go my way today. Have earrings to match. So these are the large earrings. So this, once again, oh God, this camera is not going to work for me today. These are the large 5-inch earrings. So they're long. And I apologize. This is not working for me to show this way, clearly. So this is the other one. This is pink and purple and white. Again, I was thinking when I originally designed these, and again, that's not focusing very well. I originally designed these not really to think of Valentine's Day. Of course, they would have been perfect if I had them up before Valentine's Day, but I did not. So this has a coral. It has rose quartz in it. Rose quartz beads up there. This comes with a shorter pair of earrings, which are about 2.5 inches long. And again, not showing very well on me at all. Of course, I can't wear earrings, so because I'm allergic to the metal. The necklaces are fully adjustable, which makes them nice. So now that's also a $24.99 necklace. So those are the two most expensive pendants in the collection. And they are a larger heart size. The next we have this one, which is red and black and white. It has the earrings. Again, the large earrings to match. They all have a barrette that matches as well. So this one has a stick hair clip. The previous ones I show, one has a stick. This one has a 4-inch hair clip. The rose quartz has a 4-inch hair clip. And the original one I showed has, I don't have the barrette, yeah. Has a stick barrette, which again is somewhere here. It's, I think, under this blue cloth. So now the last one in the collection is this really pretty pink and blue one. And again, I personally am not a pink person, but I actually love this combination together. Again, so it's pink and blue. That heart's a little bit smaller than the other ones. These are called the tender hearts. It has a smaller pair of earrings. and again, the 4-inch clip. So I know this one has a the stick. And like I said, I know it's right here. In any event, so those are the sets from the Paradise collection. And I apologize because that camera is not really showing them well. I was not planning on doing this right from this angle generally. It's not how I usually do my shows. So in any event, the reason I'm doing it here is because I have my laptop on this table because I have a new piece of equipment that I'm going to tell you about next week. So I'll share a little bit more about that at the end of it. So again, this is a Paradise collection. The most expensive piece is the pendants, and the two with the coral in them are $24.99. This pendant over here is, I think, $19.99. The Tropical Heart's $21.99, and this one is $19.99. So those are the pendants, the ones that have the small earrings. This is $14. Again, you get a you save money when you buy the set. So these are add-ons. If you buy the pendant, you can also buy these to match it. They don't come separate. Now with these, the collection here, these are sterling silver wires. So again, these are 22 with the pendant. So again, that's why this is a more expensive set. These are 14 karat gold. This is a smaller pair of earrings now that went with this set over here. Again, those are 14 karat gold over sterling silver. So those have, again, the higher end wires on them. And those two sets. So those are the two most expensive pieces in the collection, or the grouping, if you buy all three. And like, I apologize, I can't find that. Right, I know it's right here. In any event, so these are the pieces from the collection. They'll be available for a couple more weeks. After that, I'm not sure. Again, they'll be around for a few more weeks anyways. Of course, sales, and I don't really expect people to be buying things. These were perfect. Really, I had them in mind for Easter. The colors and stuff, again, some of these, the pinks and the purples and the blues, and gorgeous with Easter outfits. Some of the other ones I've showed in the collection too, because they're like a rainbow of colors. So some of them are perfect to go with little Easter dresses and things like that. I know, in light of what's going on in the world, that most of those celebrations and get-togethers and things like that are not happening. But again, perfect for wedding. These are perfect for all ages. The necklaces are very lightweight. They're not going to bother you around the neck. They're fully adjustable. All you have to do to adjust them is, again, pull the cord, and it adjusts to any length you want. All you have to do is pull it out. If you want to make it shorter, and it will stay whatever length you put it, right down to as tight as you can get it around your neck. So that's what's beautiful about those, is that they and that it doesn't have any metal on it. So for people like me who do have metal allergies, it's perfect for me. So those are the pieces from this collection that I'm debuting. Again, there's 10 pieces altogether in the collection. There's 4 with a slightly smaller heart in that size. There's 4 in the larger heart, again, with the larger earrings, and there's 4 with the small heart, small earrings, 4-inch clip barrette. There's 4 with the slightly larger heart, stick hair piece, and the large earrings, which are 5 inches long. And then on the 2 in the front here, the Paradise collection, or the Paradise pendants, they have one has each. One has the 14 karat gold and the small earrings, the sterling silver and the large earrings. This one has a stick hair piece, and this one has the clip barrette. So they all have the different components to it. And again, I realize I'm pointing to it and you can't see anything I'm just pointing to. But clearly I'm not doing a very good job on this video, and I apologize for that. Again, things have been a little bit out of whack, which is actually what I'm going to talk about next. So I do have 3 videos live a week, and again, in the past, some of you may have known I've been having real trouble issues with the internet and things like that. So over the last month, I probably spent one day I spent 5 hours on the phone trying to get my internet and things fixed. I believe I've got that glitch fixed. I'm still having a few little issues here and there, but overall, I think it's going better. I also have a new piece of equipment, and I got it 3 weeks ago, and I really just this week got it up and going, or Thursday, really, to be quite honest. I had had it for 3 weeks, so I'm very excited about that. So that's actually what I'm going to be talking about next week in my Maker Monday, or in my series next week. So I'll go into that in a little bit more. So again, each week I have 3 live videos that I'm posting, and I'm trying to figure out the times, but now because of, again, things happening in the world, I'm taking care of my grandchildren Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Mondays and Wednesdays were days that I usually went live and usually did it somewhere late morning, early afternoon, or whatever. But since I'll be babysitting them, I won't be able to post at those times anymore, so it's going to be more like evening times. So I'm not sure when, because trying to figure out dinner and, work into the schedule is a little bit different for all of us. So, more like 7 o'clock probably in the evening when I'll be broadcasting videos. So again, Monday I have what's called Maker Monday series, and that I talk about products I made and how I get started making them. So this next week, usually each month has a theme, and this month was home decor. But I'm very excited because I just got this new piece of equipment, and like I said, I've had it for 3 weeks, and I just got it working Thursday. It was supposed to be like an hour to set up, and it wasn't any fault of the machine or the equipment. It was my internet and things like that I was having issues with. So I finally got that working. So I'm very excited about that. So that's what I'm going to share, the stories of all that. In the Maker Monday series is mostly about stories. My Workshop Wednesday series is when I actually take you into the workshop. So I'm going to show you this piece of equipment that's behind me, which is why my laptop is in this position, because it works in conjunction with the computer. So I'm going to show you that on my Workshop Wednesday, and then Spotlight Saturday, I'll show you some of the new little projects I'm working on that I've created with it. So that's generally what my series are about. During the month of April, it was my intention, I'm going to be talking about my guitar straps and my line of products that specifically made for musicians and things like that. The reason I was doing that next month is because I was supposed to have a guitar show at the beginning of May, but again, that's been canceled. It was in Massachusetts. And I realize, of course, with most people at home, they're not into buying larger items and things like that, or anything at all, and I fully understand that. But in any event, this is my website if you do need anything, logcabinleatherbyjan.com. If you need to email me, just add a Jan at logcabinleatherbyjan.com, and you will get me. My Facebook page, I also post things. I have a tool trivia game that I post a tool and then discuss how it's made. Usually the Workshop Wednesday, I'll show how it's made and stuff. So again, I had something planned for this week. I talked about it last week. So if you watch those videos, sometimes you get a hint, and sometimes I give prizes for people who play and things like that. My Facebook page, again, is Log Cabin Leather by Jan. Same as my YouTube channel, is Log Cabin Leather by Jan. So as much as I can, I'm trying to keep everything the same name to keep it simple. That's pretty much all I have to say for now. Again, this was a little scattered, and I apologize for that, because like I said, between the internet not working, I'm still having problems with my computer, and to get it to work down here, sometimes, again, it took like a couple minutes before it would take the thumbnail before I could start the live presentation, so it was a few minutes late because it, sometimes just is slow. So that's obviously, I still have a few issues in there, but at least it is working. So I'm glad for that. But in any event, let me go through one more time. I'll show you the items from the Paradise collection. And again, right on my website, it's on my homepage, it's the Paradise collection. These are beautiful colors, and I apologize for my bad camera. And again, this does have the a stick type hair clip like this, but I can't. I misplaced it when I was setting this up there. So that was a sterling silver set. Oh, the earrings, I should be saying. The long 5-inch sterling silver earrings. This one has the 4-inch hair clip. The Paradise with the rose quartz. The smaller earrings, the 2.5-inch earrings with the 14-karat gold wires. And this one over here, which is the larger size heart. has a stick hair clip, and has large earrings, the 5-inch earrings. Those have surgical steel wires. And the last set over here is you get small earring surgical steel wires, 4-inch hair clip, and then of course the main thing is a paradise pendant. So again, the pendant is the main piece in the collection. The other items are add-ons, so if you want to buy them, you do save money to buy, if you buy the grouping or whatever. So, that's how it's intended that way. You can, obviously, I'm in my basement. You can hear my furnace, and you see these odd-looking tanks behind me. Those are what normally heats this room, which is not heated anymore. Behind all this is storage and things, which I have no control over, and takes up a third of the basement, which I could use more of the space, but in any event, that is what it is. So that's pretty much all I have to say for now. So again, once again, this is Jan Hibbert from Log Cabin Leather. I was just highlighting some of the items from my Paradise collection. This is my website. This is my email. If you want to place an order or anything, you can email me. My phone number is listed on my website. You can call me if that works better for you. I'll work with you. I mean, basically, it's me. I'm a one-person business, so if you're going to talk to somebody, my husband might answer, but you're going to talk to me because he's going to just refer you to me. If I'm not home, he's going to have me call you back. So thank you very much. That's all I have to say for now. I hope you have a great night, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.